Alright. It's time to begin! Alright. Actually, hold on, give me a second. Let me lock my door so people don't just go barging in, interrupting me while I'm streaming. Alright. One in the chat if my audio sounds fine. I want to make sure. I hope it sounds like it was last time. Otherwise, we're gonna have to restart again. That's good. Now, I need to write something in the chat. We ban backseat gaming like 1984. Like it's 19. I'm gonna have to pin. We are a free speech oasis otherwise, but backseat gaming will be banned. Okay, maybe not banned. Oh, Noha bans backseat gaming like 1984. Should I change it? Wait, what? USB device not recognized. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure it works. Uh-oh, did I accidentally unplug it? Hold on. I think I accidentally unplugged my, whatchamacallit. My controller. Give me a second. Sure it's plugged in. Hold on, this happens sometimes. Wait, it malfunctioned right as I'm freaking streaming? My controller malfunctioned? Why does this always have to happen? This is so, like, wild. Why? Hold on, let me unplug it and plug it back in. Okay, now it works. Yeah, we'll time out instead. Noha, instead of banning, perma-banning, we'll just time them out for like 2 hours. So basically, they'll just like leave the stream. If it happens again, we start banning. Alright, hold on. Let me... You have the game out? I've learned. Now you won't see OBS while I stream because I'm streaming in game mode. For some reason, I just didn't think that was like... I should do that. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're at chapter 3. Noha's slowly becoming the mic figure. I love it. Yeah, you're like my mic. But yeah, we're banning backseat gaming like it's 1984. Call me Big Brother. Or I guess Big Sister in this case. Okay, so... Oh, whoops. This is not correct. Okay. Well. Hold on. How does this work? This is not good. Why it no work? Okay, how am I supposed to do this then? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to play it like this. Alright. Screen zoom. Okay, we're just gonna have to play it like this then. That's weird. I don't know how to make it. When I was creating this window, it was like I had it in I had the window not maximized, so maybe zooming in does that. Anyway, so okay, let's see here. This is right before the night fight. What do I have? Here's the thing. Here's the one problem we have. I think we still have the starter Susie weapon. I don't know why. And now I'm starting to wonder if maybe it would be better to give her the... Firstly, who has the deal maker on? Chris has the deal maker on. I watched Shay's video that says that Susie should have the deal maker and Chris should have the shadow mantle. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I guess we'll give Chris... No. What am I doing? Okay, well anyway, here. We'll put the deal maker on Susie. Whoops. And then we'll put the shadow mantle on Chris. Let me see. And then I still have my items. Should I guess that's it. We're just doing it. We're just gonna be doing it. Starbucks wrote my name as Alan on a drink today. My name doesn't even start with A. I don't get that. Alright, anyway. Now we play. Wait, hold on. Guys, is there a way to buy, like, a stronger weapon for Susie? Because I still have, like, the starter axe. I guess I just never bought a weapon for Susie. I remember watching a video that says there is a place where you can buy her a weapon, but I don't know where that is. Why do I feel like it's over here? Like, at this one. Let's see if I can... Okay, so it is here. Okay, let's get the toxic axe then. Let's get her a stronger weapon. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, because, like, we were really struggling there. Okay, so that's gonna be a lot better. Did I mention that I'm new here? I think I already have. Look, welcome, Fallen Knight. Alright. We about to run the Roaring Knight into the Roaring Fraud. Yeah, let's beat the Roaring Fraud first try. Hi, Pokio. Alright. Let's go. No hit Roaring Knight run? Yeah, let's do it. Let's no hit the Roaring Fraud. Straight up. First try. I got to this point with like 10 points and never changed items, lol. That's crazy. Honestly, that's like kind of impressive. Guys, one in the chat if you think we'll beat the Roaring Fraud first try. 2 in the chat if you think it'll take like 10 tries. I see we have a lot of believers in here, that's good. Eight? Noha, ban the person saying 8. I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat the knight like Asgore ran over Des with his car. I'm the car, the knight is Des. Okay. I almost banned. My trigger finger is desperate. You mustn't let the power consume you. Hold on, I forgot. I need to get my drink of water. Okay, now I have it. Let's go. What chapter did you like the best? I like 4 best. I think most people's favorite is 4. Alright, hold breath, defend, defend. Okay, I might be a bit rusty. It's okay, we got it. I did beat the Roaring Knight for that Rudy video to get like B-roll. I beat it again. Okay, what am I supposed to do again? I think I'm supposed to defend with Chris. Rude Buster, defend. Ooh. Oh right, I hate this attack. I hate this attack. I hate this attack. It's okay. We're gonna do fine. Okay, no. I fucked up. I don't think we're gonna be we're definitely not no-hitting this, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I believe. Okay. Okay, I was so close to beating that. I was so close and yet so far. I guess we just ignore ralsei and we just go for it. Do. Ow. Okay, I don't know why I'm so like bad at this attack. I just like do. I used to be like so good at this attack, but now I'm like getting nervous. I've lost my touch, I think. Okay, we can do it though. We can do it. Okay, we can't do it. This is not good. I guess I'll... Heal with Susie. I mean, heal with Chris. Defend with Susie. I was contemplating beating this, like, off stream because I get, like, nervous when I stream sometimes. But, like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be more entertaining if I streamed it here. Let's see, what are the people saying? Dude, I love the thumbnail, lol. Yeah, I was really cooking with that one. Alright, yeah, we're cooked, I think. Alright, no, we can still do it. Have faith. Okay. I still think we can do it. Okay, it's this freaking attack, which I hate so much. That's rough. We're cooked. But you know what? We're still alive, which is something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ow. Why am I so bad at that attack? I don't get why I'm so bad at it. Okay, I guess we're healing with Susie. I mean, healing with Chris, defending Susie. Okay, I tried my best. Don't spoil chapter 5, please. Haven't played it yet? Okay. I like that it's too damn difficult for me. I've been thinking of getting the Shadow Mantle on my... Well, yeah, you have to, I think. I mean, I've seen people beat it without the Shadow Mantle, but, like, I think it's, like, nearly impossible without it. Unless you're, like, no-hitting it or some shit. I fucking hate... Who invented this freaking attack? This freaking X attack? What a absolutely evil attack. Oh my god. Like, this attack is absolutely diabolical. Do 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 do. Okay. I fucked up. But you know what? We made it pretty good. We're fighting. Yeah, run it back, Gaster. It's a warm-up. That doesn't count. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't count. That was a practice run. This is the official run. We can still no-hit this, guys. I believe in myself. Okay, hold breath. Defend the fan. Oh, okay. Well, that was stupid. That was so why am I so bad at this? I need to relearn that whole attack. Like, I just need a new... Gaster's warm embrace is the only warm-up needed, true. Guess we're healing Chris, defending... I mean, doing the thing. Do, 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 do. Okay, why am I so bad at this now? Okay, wow, we're just... Holy shit, that was just... I dropped the ball. I just sold. I sold, guys. I think I'm cooked. Okay. Why do I keep running? Why do I keep running directly into the fucking lines? I don't understand. Why do I keep selling? I don't get it. Do, 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 do. Ah, shit. Why do I can't seem to get it? Okay. Why? Why am I so bad at that attack? I don't understand why I'm so bad at this game, despite fighting this freaking boss like 10,000 times. I don't understand. Why? Ow. Dude. Okay, that was a bad idea. Why did I do that? I should have healed Susie. What's wrong with me? Okay. And it was when it was right when I was about to beat the night too. Wow, that is absolutely crazy. Okay. I just have to beat. Okay. I can still do this. Okay. Okay, I can still do it. 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 I can still. Oh, I was so close too. That's rough. You know, I want to know how many Rude Busters. How much health does the knight have? How much health does the Roaring Knight have? Whatever. 1460. Okay, so let's say I'm getting 150 for Rude Buster. 1460 divided by 150. It's gonna take us 10 turns to beat the knight. Am I right about that? I was so close. But you know what? I think I can still do it. I think I can still do it. Let's go back and fight. I think it's just because I didn't heal Susie. If I just healed Susie, okay, I won't ever make that mistake again. That was stupid of me. I don't know what I was thinking. Ah. Do 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 do. Okay, ow. Ow. I just fucked up. I just fucked up. Okay, well. Do do do. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll Rude Buster. Maybe I should have healed with Chris, whatever. Okay, I can't seem to... Okay, I should have healed with... Should I use a Revive Mint? I'll use one of these. That was not a good idea. Okay, well, RIP. Okay. Shit. Ah, I can't. I hate that attack. Use Ultra Heal. It's the best strat. Okay, guys, we gotta stop doing it. Guess I'll Busters. So 2025. Stop it, guys. Stop it. This is cyberbullying. All right. Ah, crap. This is like... I hate this attack. Why is this attack so evil? I don't get it. Okay. Chat, can we do a blood plaque to summon Rolly Jefferson to hype up Soph? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry, I haven't been talking. I've been focusing. How many times have I died to the roaring fraud so far? I just gotta focus. I gotta lock in. Okay. Come on, why am I so bad? Unreal. Why? Shit, come on. Why? Why? I don't understand. Why am I unable to dodge that attack? That attack is like the easiest one. How is it possible for me to continue to lose to such an easy attack? I hate this attack so much. This attack is so unfair. Like, genuinely unfair. This is the worst. This is the... Oh. I have 2 revivements and revived dust in my cooked. Still took me 2 hours, 7 revivements, 1 dust, 1 XE buff, 1 club sandwich, and 1 spin kick, and I did it. By the way, I don't know why I don't have a fucking... I don't know where I was supposed to get the fucking spin cake from. Maybe I should have gone... I don't know. I don't have a spin cake for some reason. Maybe I should have talked to the top person at the end of chapter 2. I don't know. Okay, if I don't win after this, I'm about to pull up a YouTube video to listen to while I try and beat this thing. Because, like, I don't know. I need something to, like, calm my nerves. No! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I was trying to heal Susie. Are you that's so fucking bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Unreal! Okay. Heal Susie, not Chris. Holy shit. Bro. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. 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 We did it! Woo! Roaring Fraud! Wow, the Roaring Fraud! Take that! L plus ratio. Let's get some L's in the chat for the Roaring Fraud. We actually beat it? Okay, hold on. I've already read this. What about ERAM? Oh, well, yeah, I got the Shadow Mantle, so yes. Roaring L. Roaring Knight is officially empregged, exactly. Ray Bob, you have the same profile picture as me. Oh gee, I hopped in a random stream because you have the same profile picture as me, LMAO. Well, I hope you enjoy. Make sure to watch all of my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, can we agree Black Knife is an S tier theme? Yeah, exactly. It's like the best song, like, in the whole game. Deadass. Everyone should have the same profile picture as self. Yeah, like, we need to start a movement of the Sophs. Not too tough now, are you? I can't believe Chris would do that. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How could you? You know, that is a little suspicious. Like, why would ralsei say, how could you? To Chris, like, I don't know. Or maybe ralsei is really just talking to the knight. I don't know. Big Shot is definitely up there. I think Big Shot is like the second best. And then it would be like, World Revolving, and then, I don't know, TV World. Curb Your Ego, Susie? Yeah, exactly. Well, the Roaring Fraud sure did humble Susie. Guardian is peak? I mean, I think Guardian is like 4. I don't know. That's just a me thing. It's like a 5. A 5, not a 5 out of 10, but like on a rank of like top 10 best Deltarune songs, I would put Guardian at number 5. Number 5, Burger King foot lettuce. No, you can't. Okay, I think I said in one of my live streams that the Knight was planning to abduct Online, but I'm pretty sure the Knight was actually planning to abduct, like, Toriel, and, like, Online just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Frauding Knight really hates Susie? Yeah, I don't know why. The Roaring Knight must get a numb, dead leg keeping it like that. True, exactly. That must be kind of hard. Hey, you! Stop, police! You know what? I'm gonna create a goal. What's the goal? The goal is 1 super chat. I'll make it, like... I'll just keep it all colors. And how will I celebrate this super chat? I will celebrate this super chat by no-hitting... I'm just kidding. Pick what I say. You can tell me to say skibbity toilet riz or something. You can't tell me to say the N-word though. There. We create a goal. Alright. Attack of the Killer Queen is one of my top 5? I like Attack of the Killer Queen. I don't know. I feel like I'm sick and tired of... I'm a little sick of hearing it. I think it's just because, like, every shorts on YouTube ever uses it. So I just... It's worn out with me. You know what I mean? So why don't you think Des is the Knight again? Because I think Rudy is the Knight. I think it's too obvious that it's Des. Welcome to the city, though? Yeah, there's a lot of high-tier ones. Tell her to say something really wild and clip it out of context. Yes. Alright. What am I supposed to do? Poor Chris is at 1 HP, damn. Enjoying the youthful days. Huh. That's a new description I didn't see. Level 3, enjoying the youthful days. Wait, why did they go up in levels? Do you just go up in levels every chapter? Because I didn't kill anyone this round, I don't think. I feel like I got all the recruits this round. Anyway, let me go talk to... I wonder if... Do you think ralsei was talking to the player? With the you thing, when he said, you were so brave, or whatever. Chris, I'll be fine. But if I'm hurt this badly, then Susie must be. Chris, you'll make sure she's alright, won't you? Her face is contorted. It looks like she's having a nightmare. Now that is suspicious, because if the Knight beats you, she's sleeping peacefully. But if you beat the Knight, her face is contorted like she's having a nightmare. I think Toriel is working for the Knight. I don't know. Youthful title from the egg event? Oh, really? I had no idea. What does it say normally? I don't trust Toriel. She's too religious. Okay, you can calm down with that. Being religious doesn't make you a bad person. I don't trust her for other reasons entirely. Also, once you beat the Knight, you can beat it without seeing the battle box? What do you mean? Honestly, I just figured Toriel is described like that because she listened to a way longer fight than the scripted loss? Well, yeah, I think she, whatever. So, do you think the Knight canonically lost the fight or not here? Well, I think both options are canon. It just depends on what you did in that save file. Yeah, exactly. There aren't definite canon routes, just like in Undertale. It's not like, oh, the pacifist route is canon, but the genocide route isn't canon. They're all, like, on the same tier of canonness, I guess. I just realized that the Silver Watch has 10% longer turn when an enemy is attacking? Truth? Your choices don't matter? Well, I don't agree with that. People just be repeating the your choices don't matter line uncritically. When, like, your choices matter more in Deltarune than in, like, 90% of games. Diddler route is always canon, though. You can't stop the drip of the oil at the end. You will see why. What do you mean I will see why? I've played this entire game. I've played through this entire game. We're in the light world? Human, I remember your diddles. Diddy is the night. All of it leads to one point. That doesn't mean your choices don't matter. There's like a ton of differences, like different flavor text and slightly different lines. You don't think that the fact that we beat the night is gonna matter to the story at all? I mean, come on. In a normal, traditional RPG, if it's a scripted loss, it's a scripted loss. You're gonna lose no matter what. The fact that Deltarune gives you a chance to beat the night, even if it's really hard, does show that your choices do matter to an extent. Even if supposedly there's only one ending, which I don't even believe. It's just different spices of the same steak? Right, but to say your choices don't matter isn't true if there's differences. The fact that, like, Castletown, right, is there, and that's not even getting into the recruits, right? I imagine the amount of recruits you have is gonna matter in the end, right? So I highly doubt that your choices don't matter. There is only one ending, but you see, I don't think there's one ending. Because if you look at the Steam page, there's like a question mark next to the only one ending. So, I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible there's one ending. It's very possible there's only one ending. I feel like there might be more. Oh, and there was a chat message I was gonna read if I didn't see. So if you can drop the act, we all know you're the knight. Okay. You got me. You got me. Jockington and Tenna die if you don't recruit people. Lol, choices do matter. Yeah, and there's also that. Wait, Jockington dies? What do you mean? Oh, Jackington. Right. I was about to say Jockington, not Jockington. I still want whatever Toby had when he dreamed the ending to the game. Also, the chapter 4 is spoiling the one ending. What do you mean? All choices lead to Rome? I see a lot of people thinking there's one ending, but I don't know. I'm still steadfast. Although that is true in both scenarios, Sand still befriends our mom, so who knows. So Soph is just rooting for multiple routes to get the Gaster dating sim, and let's be real, that is true. I need that Gaster dating sim in my life. Toby Fox, if you're watching right now, I will pay you $1 million to make the dating sim a reality. You can even have like a little note at the end saying, warning, warning, this sequence is not canon. And just give me this, let me have this. Let me have this, Toby. Guys, I need to start like a fundraiser. Y'all better start donating those super chats because I need to raise that $1 million to convince Toby Fox to create the Gaster dating sim. When do you think Gaster will appear? Probably, I hope in Chapter 6. And I mean, I feel like Chapter 6 is probably when we'll, like, meet him in person. On the shelter is a stranger, Oh, and something I didn't notice is that, for some reason, is that the, whatchamacallit, opens. The bunker door is open. Why did I just miss that? How would I miss that? I played this game like multiple times. How about that? Thank you, Frenchinator. W's in the chat for Frenchinator. Okay, tell me something to say and I will say it. And you know what you... And you know what you get for reaching your goal? Another goal! Let's go! Running low. Soph needs $66 to pay off her how to draw gaster debt. True. That is true. I forgot you use your eyes. You forgot to use your eyes? I guess. I think I was focused on chat or something. Yes, transmit Soph Chromers, chat. I need Chromer. Alright, let's continue to chapter 4. Yeah, so did Chris input the codes or did the knight... Did the knight let Chris in? Do you think Chris stepped in? I don't think Chris went into the bunker. I think the knight just like cracked open the door. It was like wink, wink, wink or something like that. The Soph used the Patreon loan sharks to drain me of my life, my entire bank account. Some guy approached me with some paper slapping game the other day. He said I could join the contest for some money though. So we'll see. Yes, you should join. You should do it. The real question is, are you with me in the light? I read the scene as Chris putting the code in and walking away. Yeah, I don't think Chris opened it either. When the light is running out and your shadow starts to grow in the places that you go, feel like fantasy. I feel like he at least knew the code was in the guitar. Well, yeah, I think obviously Chris did though. This whole scene is like, it's cut in such a weird way. Wake up, good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. I still feel like Toriel is sus for not mentioning the fact that her tires were slashed. I mean, you can claim that, oh, she thought it was a dream, but I mean, if I remember calling the police because of my tires slashing, right? And then I remember going to bed and falling asleep. Why would I think that was a dream? I would at least go outside to look and see if my tires are slashed, right? I would at least double check, like, hold on, was that part of my dream or did someone actually slash my tires? Toriel not mentioning the broken TV and yeah, and that's another thing. She just doesn't see that her freaking TV is fucking broken? She probably didn't want to worry them? Right, but wouldn't the first thing she does be like to go outside and like call the police? Oh, Chris, you are sleeping. I'm not saying she would say it out like in front of us, but I'm saying why doesn't she show any signs of being concerned? Unless Carol or someone pulled the strings to get the tires. Yeah, exactly. I mean, unless she was literally lying about her tires being slashed to like lure someone in, I don't see the vision. I wouldn't have the kids sleeping by the front door after having tires slashed. At the very least, send them to Chris's room. Yeah, I mean, she has freaking children to watch over. Why isn't she worried about this? Some psycho is like slashing her tires? What's next? Are they gonna cut the phone line? Does she think it's something Chris did and doesn't want to question it? If she thought it was, if she thought Chris did it, why wouldn't she like take Chris aside and be like, "Did you slash my fucking tires? Because you're gonna need to get a job and fix my fucking tires. Get my tires replaced." She had immediate suspicion of Chris right after the tire, and Chris was asleep for the first half of the morning. Toriel is just peculiar. No, she's not just peculiar. It's suspicious as hell. To be fair though, the tires were slashed to keep her there. It's not like Susie was gonna drive off. She slept in the same room as them and called the police. That's plenty diligent. Right, but when the police never showed up, why didn't she at least look to see if her tires were still slashed, and why wouldn't she call them again to be like, "Hey, I called you guys last night and you didn't show up. Someone slashed my fucking tires. Are you gonna do something about that?" Like, I just feel it's a little suspicious. That or she literally just doesn't give a fuck and is like a slightly, like, I don't know. Like, do you realize how expensive tires are? Like, that's like a $200, $300 down the drain because some assholes. Oh, and no, it's not $300 down the drain because I assume this person slashed all of her tires, right? So that's at least $1,000 that she has to go and get her tires fixed. If someone slashed my tires, I'm at least gonna call the police to make sure that they catch the bastard who did it. Especially when I have two children to look after. We were sleeping. She could have done that though. Okay, but then why didn't the police show up then? If she called them, they don't show up. She doesn't show any sign that like, oh, we're gonna be expecting visitors soon. I get the impression she's more of a no thoughts, head empty kind of character now. Yeah, maybe she's just dumb, but like I don't know. It seemed a little off to me. I mean, guys, be real, be completely honest. If you were a parent, right? You had a kid, right? I mean, 2 kids that you need to take care of. You go outside and you see your tires are slashed. You call the police. You're waiting for the police. You fall asleep. You wake up. The police never showed up. You mean to tell me you're not gonna investigate that? Like, hey, well, what happened here? Did I dream calling the police and my tires getting slashed? Like, you mean to tell me that you would do nothing? To be fair, Soph, you'd do worse if you were up late with gas or your kids would be left in the ditch. Oh, come on, I'm not that bad of a parent. I just don't think it makes any sense for her to be on it at all. She has zero motive to be aligned with Carol or the Knight. Well, you don't know that. She could have a secret motive that we aren't aware of. And whether or not she has a motive to be aligned with the Knight is irrelevant, right? Because, like, it's still suspicious she doesn't care about her tires. I don't know. And it's like, why would Chris slash her tires anyway? To stop her from escaping? But she'll be in a dark world in 5 minutes. It's not like she's gonna run out and like drive away. Like, why does her ability to use her car in any way relate to their plan to open a dark world and I guess trap Toriel in there or something? I don't know. To keep her there for the night to get her in the dark world, but I don't think Chris would want that. And also, I mean, if Toriel escaped, like, if Toriel ran out the door, it doesn't matter if she has access to her car or not. She's literally, she ran out the door. She's escaped. It's too late. I feel like slashing the phone lines would be, like, a better option. I think it's super sus that the Knight immediately communicated with Tenna after Chris made the dark world. Like, were they outside, lol? Yeah, that's another thing. That's it. Everything about it is so weird. Sorry if this was discussed while I wasn't there, but I read it was Chris slashed the tires to make Toriel call the cops to prevent the Knight from taking Toriel. That's a possibility. I wouldn't be surprised if Chris knew that the knight was coming to their house to take Toriel, so they created this dark world and like slashed the tires to get her to call the cops to like save her. Now that is a reasonable explanation. How do you get 90% into making a pie without sugar? I don't know. Logic. I don't think Toby knows how to cook pies or something. We need to steal the money. Take it, yes. Alright. Let's clean up the stain. That would make sense because they say it's my fault to Alfie's, showing they feel guilt and the knight seems surprised. Wait, when did they say it's my fault? Tell me when they say that so I can go find that dialogue. Damn it, we're late. Taking all of Azrael's money so he can never pay the student loans. Come on, it's only $5, it'll be fine. Don't really like how you nodded at or something. Actually, you know what? Let me review the dialogue. You have the option to say it's my fault about Undyne to Alfie's in the church? Oh, well, I have to figure out how to get that, because that's very interesting. And that would imply, yeah, that would imply that they're kind of... They're kind of revolting against the knight, you know? Like, they're working for the knight, but maybe it's not, like, something they really want to do. Maybe they're doing it... They feel begrudging to do it, you know? And they know that the knight's coming to get Tori. Maybe that's why the knight showed up. They didn't show up because of the dark world. They showed up because they were just gonna go and kidnap Toriel. And Chris opened this dark world to stop it. Doo-doo-doo. The only way I can make sense of what's going on with Chris and the knight is if Chris is like being possessed by a fragment of the knight. I mean, I don't know about that, all that. Do. Police badge on the bunker. Knight wanted Undyne. Possibly spell was gonna do something to Toriel. Chris seeming with the knight is something we know them to do. I think unwillingly working with the knight. I don't think the police badge implies that the knight wanted Undyne in particular. I think the police badge shows that the police were, like, I guess responsible for, I don't know, looking after the bunker. I wouldn't be surprised if the police badge means Asgore was involved in doing it. I don't think the keypad is who they need. It's just who has yeah, exactly. It's just who has access to it. I don't think they specifically need the police. Alfie's is a knight because when Undyne showed up, they immediately decided taking Undyne was the better option. True. No, Chris, Susie. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read all of this dialogue because, like, I remember when I first played this game and I read every line, my voice was like, it was hurting. Like, my voice was sore for like 2 days. So I'm just gonna skim the dialogue in my head. Y'all know how to read. It'll be fine. The way they fall over on the counter after phone person, still not sure who it's supposed to be, calls them. Seems like they don't really enjoy their... Oh, they fall... Oh, yeah, I guess that right. That could be like a... They feel begrudging to do it. They're like, oh, God. Also, phone person is like totally Carol. Guess we gotta go through that big door. Also, Chris seems to want to warn Undyne in chapter 1 and 2. Yeah, that's true. Oh, by the way, Noha, I saw you posted a new theory. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna have to watch it as soon as this theme is over. I mean, this stream is over. I'm gonna watch the shit out of that theory and leave a 5-page comment explaining my thoughts. Carol being the phone person implies she was the one calling Spampton? No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed that the person who drove Jevil and Spampton insane was the Knight. Which I guess if Carol is the Knight, if you think Carol's the Knight, then sure. But I mean, like, just because Carol like calls people on the phone doesn't mean she's like the the person who drove Spampton insane. Hold on. My mother is here. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. Let me turn off. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, everyone. Now, we continue to find the secret bosses. There's only one secret boss in chapter 4, right? It's Gerson. Pretty sure there's only one, right? It's just Gerson. I'm surprised someone hasn't gone and made a crap theory that around milk due to how it gets brought up in chapter 2 and 4 hometown segment. And though, if you like the video, watch my YouTube short I released a couple hours ago. It adds 2 new points. Wait, you released a YouTube short? Hold on. Pause. I gotta see the YouTube short. I gotta peep the YouTube short, everyone. Don't worry, I'll watch it after this stream. But yeah, make sure to sub to Noha and watch all of their theory videos, everyone. Don't watch the short, it spoils the vid. No, okay, I'll watch the vid first and then I'll watch the short after. Did you just call Gerson Goon? That's diabolical. Gerson is the easiest secret boss? It's easier than Asgore and Mettaton? Well, Asgore is pretty easy, and Mettaton is also pretty easy. I wonder why we hear Carol as a regular dialogue box when her normal voice, with her normal voice in the weird route ending, rather than the... Huh? I don't know what that means. Spampton is easier, in my opinion? Well, no, I wouldn't say Spampton is easier. Well, actually, you're probably right. Spampton, I mean, I only fought Gerson once and I gave up after like 2 tries because it's like that. I realized that it was gonna take a while to like learn the fight, so who knows? Maybe when I learn the fight, I'll find that it's harder than Spampton. I was able to beat both Spamson and Gerson first time blind. Well, good for you. They mean the text box comes off the phone sprite normally, but you get a normal text box at the end of the weird route? Oh, really? But your choices don't matter. Okay. But your choices don't matter, guys. Okay, sure. I actually have a W Diddy caster impreg in the video I packed in lore from their name drop. That's crazy. I can't wait to watch it. Really? At the end of the weird route, you get a call from Carol, fully understandable, talking about Noelle and the normal. Wait, really? I forget, did I not? Oh, you're right. Oh, now I remember. When I did the weird route, I did not play chapter 4. Okay, so after we beat Gerson, we're gonna have to play the weird route, because I never played the weird route for chapter 4. I just played it for chapter 3. Alright. Well, no, I played up to the scene with Noelle in chapter 4, but I never made it into chapter 4's, Dark World. So we're gonna have to do that in this stream. The only difference is very end. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Well, I wouldn't say the only difference in the weird route is the end, obviously. Let's see if I remember. Is it 75% red juice? And then 25% yellow juice? Is that how it works? I don't know. Alright, oh look, it's the Roaring Night. What does she mean by his you-know-what? What is that supposed to mean? So, what was it like being on Deltarune News? Oh, when I was on Deltarune News, it was easy. I just, recorded a 30-second, voice clip and sent it to him, and then I was on Deltarune News. I think anyone can be on Deltarune News. I think you can be on Deltarune News, Noha. I think you just have to, contact him on Discord. I wonder, how many views does that video have? Daily Deltarune News, the Soph. Will that even bring up anything? 1.2k views, that's actually not half bad. Guys, should I be on Daily Deltarune News again? Well, yeah, I know Carol supports him, but what does she mean by his you-know-what? Like, his ass? Thank you for supporting his ass? Is that what she means? What is it with Rudy threatening to kick people's asses? I know he means it jokingly, but imagine if that was something someone just did. They just randomly joked about kicking people's asses. So you mean to tell me that the mayor just keeps sensitive, important government documents in her, like, home office where someone could just break in and steal it. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Unless she just has, like, a high-end security system I'm unaware of. For, like, useful information. Oh, wait, I already talked about it. Key. Which is weird. I ask about the key and he just, like, brushes it off. Like, key lime pie? Like, he doesn't even address our question. Anyway, let me go up here. I gotta tell Alvin that he had a bangin' sermon. Bangin' sermon, my man. The government does that in real life, probably. I mean, that is true. Carol keeps the Epstein list in her bedside table. Exactly. Isn't this just a reference to the stereotypical overprotective dad? I understand that. I understand that. I think it's a little funny, though. Guys, everyone hit the chat with the bangin' sermon. Everyone say bangin' sermon, my man. So, the wet-nosed bandits tried robbing the holiday house in chapter 2, but something scary attacked them in the night at stuff. The night catch watches over Carol's stuff. You're right, it's either Carol who just, like, whooped their ass, or, like, the literal night itself. Which would imply that the night is either Carol or someone, like, in the holiday family, I guess, like Rudy. Like Rudy. That's right, everyone. Bangin' sermon, my man. Entered the shelter. If Rudy is the knight, then I'm image_friend. Maybe you are. Sermon, my man. Bangin'. Do 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 do. Alright, let's just go talk to freaking Alfies. I guess we'll talk to these guys too. You know what? I shouldn't be reading all the dialogue. I should just be zooming past this shit. Toby, you're gonna troll us? Bet? What do you mean? Susie will not be tamed. Oh yeah, I forgot. I accidentally converted people to Rudy Knight. I got 100 comments about it. Let's go! Let's go! Wait, did you talk about Rudy Knight in your video? Why Gaster's list matters? Did you know that if you press F4, it closes your game? Well, then we shouldn't do that. 25%. Oh, I got it. I got it all. I got it mixed up. Okay. Well, let me empty the drink. Wait, I'm so dumb. I just straight up did not even read that. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, it's 25% red, 75% yellow. Is that not what I literally did? I feel like that's what I did. Y'all, am I going crazy? Is that not literally what I did? Whoa, nice drink combo. Looks cool. I talked about it for like 30 seconds or less, but the theory arguably backs it up. People said I single-handedly convinced them of Rudy Knight lols. I think I need to make another Rudy Knight video. I gotta convince them more. By the way, Noha, who do you think the Knight is? Unironically, if you had to bet your entire life savings on who the Knight was, what would you bet? I'm sorry, but that drink throw was diabolical. Why was that so personal? That's so incredibly mean. My brain says Des, but my heart says Rudy? Yeah, same. No. Okay. Undyne. It's because of me. Okay, I see it now. I want to be a Rudy Knight believer. They have angular, sharp chins. Yeah, I just feel like I like Rudy Knight. My heart is telling me Rudy Knight, but I think the most logical conclusion probably would be Des, but I don't want it to be Des. That's lame. Is that just a thing? I think Rudy is more likely than Carol, though, unironically, yeah, same. Is that a thing that small towns have? Do small towns just randomly have, like, a storm shelter that, like, people, like, the whole town goes into in an emergency? If anyone in this chat lives in a small town, can anyone confirm or deny that? I'm a dirty city slicker. Why do you think Toby is keeping Papyrus secret? I think it's because Papyrus had the most amount of dialogue in Undertale, and I think Toby just like wants a break from it or something. I don't know. He wants to give the character a break. Okay, firstly, I would argue that the Knight is not mean to Susie. I see your comment, Ruin Vero. Noha, in the video, did you explain why Rudy is mean to Susie? The Knight isn't particularly mean to Susie. I think Susie is more antagonistic of the Knight, and the Knight is just like generally smug. I mean, the Knight doesn't even speak. I have a church at the end of my road, and I've never seen anyone enter or leave it, even though it's open. I know Gaster is in there. True. Do you know what? I'll look through the dialogue a bit more closely. I really just want to beat the secret bosses. Do you think Papyrus will be a chef in Icy or Diner, seeing that that's his thing in Undertale? I think Papyrus is just doomed to a life of unemployment. Yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna have to skip through the dialogue. I forgot about this scene. Why is Asgore so like intense in this chapter? Like that's crazy work, just jumping out the fucking bushes. Look, it's her ex-husband. Papyrus has a neckbeard and is playing League of Deltarune. I think he's like a 4chaner or some shit. Like he's just chronically unemployed. I am gonna talk to everyone. I'll just skip their dialogue just because I want this to be like my 100% like save file or something. So I'll talk to everyone, but I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. I don't know. Asgore is the large person in the closet who was scouting out the place. Trust. Papyrus NEET revealed. Yeah, I straight up think Papyrus is a NEET. Which Loki, he's like kind of a NEET in Undertale. Like, what is his job? Like, it's a pretend job. I don't think he's being paid by like Undyne, is he? Is Undyne giving him a salary? I mean, I know he's trying to get into the Royal Guard, but I think Noel Nighters are the most unhinged. Why? How would... Y'all. We need to be real here. Let's think about this logically. Noel, or whatever. Undertale. How? Roaring Night. Explain to me how. How can these two people don't look similar at all? How? And unless she's like, I don't know, there would have to be some sort of crazy thing going on. Cause like, how are this? Okay, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have gone on Google Images because I probably just saw like 10 images of. I probably just looked at 10 images of porn without realizing it. So you know what? We're not gonna do that. That was a bad idea. Do people genuinely think Noel is the knight? That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. That is wild. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be skipping the dialogue. Sorry. I just enjoy this game so much I just want to read the dialogue forever. Okay. No flopping flapjacks leak, big mistake. Yo, when I went on Google Images, how many images of porn did I go through without realizing it? Maybe I should have put safe search on, but you know how I am. I'm just a safe search off kind of person, you know? I live life on the wild side. Don't hate. Oh, did I just not go into the library this time? I don't remember seeing these guys. Ugh. I think I straight up forgot it. Oh no! Exclamation point, semicolon. Noel is busy today? That means, oh, spare me, sweet goddess of education. The three of us will have to study, we'll have a study group? No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave? Yeah, that's what you want, for us to leave alone? Hahaha. Oh, I just laughed straight into the mic. That was probably a bit loud. Hahaha. Yes, exactly, alone. That's how I study best. A genius, alone with his thoughts. Being alone, so good. I feel bad for Birdley in this chapter. He must be so bored, lol. That's just what it's like living in a small town, straight up. I'm surprised there isn't a bunch of people memeing up Sans night. I don't know. This self destroys the viewer's ears for fun. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Do 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 do. The self hits the bank account first, then the ears. Exactly, that's how I roll. I did get the eggs this time around. I'm pretty sure I did. Wait, hold on. What does it say? Burly Zest, the leader of the egg, is joined by 3 eggs you found? Okay, good. So I have gotten all the eggs so far. Is there an egg in chapter 4? I actually don't know. Okay. Oh, there is? Hold on, we have to learn how to find that. I don't remember finding that. Hold on. No, actually, I think I did. Did I get the egg? I actually don't remember now. Hold on. Chapter 4. Oh, I should probably be more specific. Deltarune, chapter 4 egg. Window egg, you don't put. By the way, where do you have to return the 3rd egg? Where do you go to return the 3rd egg? The egg in chapter 4 is nefarious and cheeky. You did not get it? Okay. I need to know how to get it. I'll watch like a tutorial video when the time comes around. Hey Mego. What's up? Can't put eggs anywhere, but can get a small piece of diner dialogue? Where? Okay, if I interact with the diner, I feel like I interacted with everything in the diner anyway. I really don't want to talk to ralsei right now. I'ma be real. I'ma keep it 100 with you. I am not in the mood for ralsei at this point. Let's just go look around. Okay, this is kind of funny. This person slowly running over an Absolute. Do 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 do. We kill ralsei in this household? Exactly. Like, I'm not ready for that shit right now. I'm not ready for the bullshit. Okay, where's the special, like, diner dialogue? Do 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 do. If you get all the eggs, you get a larger, okay. Oh, it has to be closed. I got it. Do 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 do. You can no longer call the police because Nasabuka would never pick up? Yeah, like, hometown is cooked. You can straight up get away with murder at that town at this point because, like, Nasabuka just won't show up because they don't feel like it. The ralsei, ooh, exactly. Ralsei literally says ooh woo the first time we meet him. I don't understand all these people saying they like ralsei. Like, I don't get the ralsei glazing. This guy is exhausting to be around. Y'all. Firstly, where did he even learn ooh woo from? Did Susie teach him? Like, okay. Anyway. I love this song. This song is like fire. Yeah, Susie said she's not. Okay, that's what I thought. Susie, why? Why? Exactly, he also says feel free to step on me. Like the guy, I don't know. He's giving me Diddy vibes himself. And I don't make that accusation lightly. I remember the original live reaction to the ralsei uwu, like from me. Why would Susie even teach the Antichrist to uwu? Yeah, exactly. What does ralsei even understand what uwu means? Like uwu only works in text form. It doesn't work in real life. You do make that accusation lightly, not gonna lie. I don't know. The whole I feel free to step on me. I feel like he's a little freaky. Noha, ban everyone saying ew in the chat. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I make that accusation lightly. No, seriously, I don't make it lightly. I've only made it twice. Towards W. Diddy himself, and I guess also ralsei. He's giving me slight sussy vibes, you know? Soph is more precise with hers. I Diddy left and right. Yeah, I swear, I'm more precise with the whole thing. I saw a theory that ralsei is a piece of Azrael's hair that is on Chris. That makes a bit more sense. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Exactly, he's a fan. Freaky ass, 69 guy. Freaky ass, 69 guy. Hey, 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 run for your life. Papyrus is the Deltarune Kendrick. That's why he's not in the game. What do you mean Kendrick isn't in the game? Ridiculous. Who's the Deltarune version of Drake? I think we all know who. The good doctor himself. Ralsei is Drake? That's crazy. Drake is Rulks. Mustard is the night? True. You're right. Gaster is Diddy, but who is Drake? I don't know. Maybe it is Ralsei. Epstein is the Chaos King. Looks bad, Chief. Anita Max win. Yeah, I feel like ralsei would say that. Shane Dawson is Mettaton? Okay, that's crazy. Where's the Mettaton accusation coming from? As much as I hate Mettaton, he's not a diddler. I think ralsei is Anita Max Ween in the light world. True. If only we knew what Chris drew in this scene. Yeah, exactly. Do you think Chris drew like, hey, I'm being possessed, and Susie took it as a joke or something? But to be honest, I don't think ralsei is a diddler either. He seems like more like the Diddied victim. I think Gaster made him this way. do 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 do. What happens if I just don't go to Castletown? Will I miss anything important? I should probably talk to Sham, maybe. Maybe that's important, because honestly, I'm like tempted to just skip ralsei, Castletown entirely and just go hang out with Noelle. I know Onion-san doesn't show up, but I think you're supposed to still go and wait for him to like progress the side plot. I'm just gonna do it just in case. I think you can go to Castletown after Noelle's house as well. Let's just get it over with. Oh wait, let's go to the bunker. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh, I did mic. Yeah, I did it. I was just stunned the entire time. Like, go back, new NPC. Careful now. That's backseat gaming. Don't be telling me what to do. Also, I'm pretty sure I already interacted with the NPC. Wait, there's a W. Diddy Gaster reference in your video? Oh my god, we gotta watch it. Do 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 do. Trying to show— yeah, but like it's rude to like tell people what to do when they're streaming. Yeah, I don't think does Onion-san just not show up in these chapters? Is there like some sort of secret like code or like super secret side plot you have to do to get Onion-san? Because I don't think you can do it. Do 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 do. Onion-san getting peeled right now? That's messed up. Onion-san died because Toby took too long? I have hope. Alright, let's go... or... hold on. I think we talked to... you know, I don't have time for this, to be honest. I do not have time for his antics. Onion-san died, literally 1984. They silenced— exactly. They silenced Onion-san, for real, for real. Alright, let's go say hi to ralsei, I guess. Yay! We peeling Onion-san like it's 1984. Big Onion-san is watching. I guess Chris just sat there for like 10 minutes while Susie logged Tenna over. I'm sorry, but if the Spade King has to go to jail, then Tenna needs to go to jail too. You get to talk to ralsei and Tenna, your favorites. Yeah, exactly. My two favorite characters. I'm so hyped. Okay, I love this song though. I'm sorry, but the way that ralsei just dismisses her concern and is just like, forget about it. You're at Castletown. Just have fun. When she's like, I'm actually really worried about Undyne because like she got freaking kidnapped. Like, I don't know, man. I'm sure he means well, but that's a little crazy. He was just deep in thought, or he was like mewing. Mental image of Sans' face on Onion-san. What is ralsei doing there? Oh yeah, he was just standing there for hours waiting for us to show up, probably. ralsei knows it's gonna be fine? I don't know about all that. Also, what is with ralsei's just random Jedi Force abilities? He's just able to detect disturbances in the Force. ralsei knows everything's gonna be fine. Prophecy? How do you know the prophecy is right? And I don't remember the prophecy mentioning Undyne. God, that's just disgusting. Yeah, exactly, Susie. You should not have taught that. I hope King gets an evil roommate eventually. It should have been Tenna. Why? Tell me why Tenna is not in jail. I mean, Queen gets a pass because she's funny and meant well. Why is Tenna not in jail? Straight up. Alright, anyway, let's go save. Is there anything I'm supposed to... I'll just talk to Sham. And I'm gonna bounce, man. Tenna decided to become good. What if King decided to become good? Should we just let people out of jail because they're like, oh, don't worry guys, I'm good now. If I commit like 3 murders, can I tell the cops that, hey look, I'm good now. I'm not gonna do it again. Please let me go. You mean to tell me if the king is just like, don't worry guys, I'm good now. They'll just be released. I mean, okay. I don't want any part in that. I don't think there's anything important here. I guess I'll... Come on, Lancer. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's cute. How old is Lancer supposed to be? I know he's like young. How young? Like 8? 10? 12? I feel like our like Chris and Susie are like 14 or 15. How old is Lancer? What do you guys think? How old do you think he is? 7? I don't think he's that young. I don't want any part of that. Most scornful thing I've ever heard. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll say hi to freaking Tenna. I think I'm gonna vomit when I see him, like, dead ass. Oh. Hold on, I actually kind of want to play Raise Up Your Bats again, but, where's Tenna? Oh, he's here. No. Mike's room? Enter it? What the hell? I don't actually remember what it is. Susie better stop befriending 8-year-olds? Oh, come on, give Susie a break. He's 11 because a Jack is worth 11. I feel like he's around like that age. Like, I don't think he's like 8 because 8 is pretty young. But he's definitely not like a teenager yet. Or even like a tween. Guys, where is Tenna? The code is 1984. Wait, where is Tenna? I thought he was in here. Is he not? I thought you... Oh no, he must be in the castle, probably. Is Tenna your most hated character? He's like the most overrated character, honestly. Would I say he's my most hated character? I guess, because I like all the other characters and he kind of gets on my nerves, not gonna lie. But I will say hi to him. Maybe as I play through this game more, he'll like grow on me. Oh, look who it is. Like, I'm sorry, he makes me sick to see him. He just dances like he didn't try to like entrap us in his game forever. I don't know, he's no good. He is no good. Do you actually hate ralsei or is it just joking? I don't hate him. He frustrates me a little, but I like him. I like him just fine. I do think ralsei means well, though, so I can't say I hate him. What's up, Queen? Now, she might be my favorite. One of my favorites. Okay, I don't think there's anything we need to do right now. Rate your hatred of Tenna. Okay, so I guess if 10 is like I genuinely hate this character and hope they like kill him off, and 0 is I have no hatred at all, I would put like my dislike of Tenna at like a 5, my dislike of ralsei at a 3, and my dislike of Mettaton at like a 6. Like I feel like there are characters that I hate more, but they kind of irritate me. I'm uncharmed by them, I'll say. Wait, what? Oh, right. We have to go... Yeah, 10 is like Soroba. Like, I genuinely hate Soroba. Unironically, this isn't a joke. Worst character ever. What is your opinion on Birdly? I love Birdly. I think he's hilarious. You see, you can be a terrible person, but if you're funny, then I like you. That's how it works for me when it comes to characters, right? If you can make me laugh, I'm gonna like you. I found my people I hate Soroba. Yes, this is a safe space for people who hate Soroba. Put a 1 in the chat if you hate her. 6 for Mettaton is brutal. Your silence on Birdly is deafening. We can agree that Trashy is the most important and likable character in the entire game. Yeah, exactly. Birdly would backseat game, though. I'm not saying I would like Birdly in real life, but as a character, he is quite entertaining. Mettaton and Queen are my favorite joke characters. Yeah, Queen is up there, though. Trashy is trash, Newbird is on top. I don't know. Trashy and Newbird are kind of like tied, in my opinion. I think I found Chris and ralsei the most interesting. Yeah, they're the most interesting, I guess. But I think the characters I like are the ones that are like most engaging on screen. I find Birdly insufferable. I don't care. Frostbite the motherfucker. Damn, that's rough. Susie, Tenna, and Svensson are on my top 3 characters in the game. The gay triad. True. How do we know Tenna's gay? I know everyone is saying that he was like dating Spamton, but like I think they were just friends. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like Birdly. I love like his dynamic with Queen. You find Noelle to be the least engaging character? That's crazy. I might have to take her mod status off because she's like my favorite character. I thought Noelle was incredibly funny in the chapter too. Birdly's okay. Okay, anyways, cast Snowgrave. I take that back. She's good in Snowgrave. Saying that she's unengaging is crazy. Don't cry, Papa. This jokester will make your belly laugh like jelly. A new court jester, eh? Let us see it. Hey, Kingy Doodle, it's me, the new funny Mr. Aunt Tenna. I can do dances, prances, practical jokes, clean your son's ears. Hey, what did the playing card say to the television? Leave. What? Okay, honestly, valid Tenna hate? He did, huh? Haha, tough audience today, huh, folks? Maybe I was too modern, too relevant. Whoops, I tripped. Hey, don't laugh at my misfortune, Good work, son. I like this one. They like me. They really like me. She's the least engaging to me in terms of screen time to engagement. If that makes sense? What? I mean, she has a lot of screen time, and I find her pretty engaging at the same time, so I don't know. If I'm allowed to pick a minor character, I think I kind of hate Monster Kid. And yeah, Monster Kid is so annoying. High-key annoying. In Undertale, and also kind of in this game too. I don't know. I'm sorry, Monster Kid was annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Every time he showed up, I was just like, ugh, this fucking kid again, are you serious? I completely get if you like him. To me, he was a little annoying. I give Noelle like a 7 or 8, I still do like her. That's like, when I hear you give Noelle a 7 or 8, it's like when I heard Anthony Fantano give the Benz an 8 or like a 7. Like that's what I'd be thinking. Like, she's a solid 10 for me. I feel like she has a lot of depth, and she's also pretty entertaining on screen. Free XP, yeah, that's basically what Monster Kid is, unfortunately. I think Fantano gave the Benz a 6 or lower, yeah, something like that, but that's the kind of reaction I be getting. That's the kind of reaction I get to that information. Wait, what score did he actually give the Benz? Anthony Fantano, the Benz rating. He gave it a 7 out of 10, which is crazy work. I don't think he reviewed it, but it's like at the bottom of his... Really? Like bottom, like the bottom? That's a little crazy. Oh, never mind. It's close to the bottom. What's the bottom one? Is it Pablo Honey? What would I put? I would probably put King of Limbs on the bottom. What's wrong with a 7 out of 10? The Benz is not a 7 out of 10. It's like a 9 out of 10. A 7 out of 10 is like, it's good, but, you know, it doesn't blow my mind. The Benz is not a 7 out of 10, straight up. Yes, King of Limbs at the bottom, so fair play, I agree with that. But yeah, I need to see that now. What is his ranking? I need to judge his ranking for myself. Anyway. I agree that ralsei is a shallow character in the first few chapters, but I think he does get a lot more depth in chapter 4. I don't hate any. Yeah, I rarely hate characters in this game because I think whatchamacallit? I think Toby Fox is a pretty good writer anyway. The cakes are the most hated, but you mean the sweet cap and cakes? I mean, they like irritated me slightly. I just don't really care about them. I feel almost nothing for them. I don't know anyone who likes them though. Like, I don't know, there's nothing to really like about them. Like, they're just, I don't know, they're nothing to me. That sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Like, I'm sorry, they're just not funny or interesting enough to justify the amount of screen time they get, or the amount of, like, songs they have in Chapter 2's, like, soundtrack. Tell me why the Sweet Cap and Cakes has, like, 5 different remixes of their song. Like, I'm sorry, they ain't Queen. My only problem with Noelle is that I think some of her Susie lust is taken a bit too far. What do you mean? Like, if it wasn't Yuri, there would be controversy? Preach, they get too many tracks. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't get it. Like, maybe Toby thought they were gonna be, like, big characters. Like, everyone would love them. I don't know why he would think that, but whatever. I wouldn't say that Noelle's crush is that extreme. I mean, it's exaggerated for comedic effect. I mean, who cares? She's like 14? Who cares? She's like a child. She's not gonna have, you know, children are mature. They don't have, like, mature romantic feelings for their peers. It might be a little obsessive. That's just kind of how infatuation works. She doesn't really do anything, though. It's not like she stalks Susie or something. She just likes Susie a lot. I mean, I know a lot of people say that their relationship is toxic or something because Noelle doesn't know the real Susie, but I just feel like that's like dumb logic. No one knows their crushes when they first meet them. That's kind of like how all human relationships work. You don't really know the person until you, like, spend more time with them, and I feel like Susie and Noelle do spend time in this chapter. I just wish every other piece of Noelle wasn't about Susie? Piece of Noelle dialogue wasn't about— well, I'm sorry, but Noelle's dialogue is not all about Susie. She talks a lot about Chris's relationship, her relationship with Chris, Des, her mom. I mean, I would not say she talks exclusively about Susie. Chris is right to starve the Santas? True. I do like Chris Susie. Yeah, exactly. I like their relationship the best. Chris Susie's relationship. That's why I like the section where you're, like, kind of just hanging out with, like, Noelle and, you know, Chris and Noelle are hanging out alone. That section of chapter 2 is my favorite. I actually take back my Noelle slander. She watches from the chair, so she has it rough. I don't like that one goth cat. Oh, Caddy? Honestly, yeah, she is kind of mean, overly mean, like, to her family. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Middle-class children with loving parents be like, my life is terrible. You have to sing the wrong number song. Oh, I should tell Birdly. Should I tell— no, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not gonna tell Birdly I want to be with him at, like, the fucking festival. I'm sorry, I have to draw the line there. I want to try and get the secret scene with Asgore, or whatever the fuck. I think Birdie's gonna seduce us anyway. I can relate to her more. She acts like she likes to be alone more than others. Wait, who are we talking about? Susie or Noelle? Susie or Noelle? Oh, I completely forgot this scene where it's... Okay, well, it's fine. Goth girl, I forgot her name. You can relate to Caddy? Hold on, let me... I don't think I can get into this room. And I don't think I can get into this room, unfortunately. No. Alright, I guess we're gonna go interact with the guitar. Hi, Flapjack. I think Caddy X Noelle is gonna happen as it has the friends to lovers that Toby did with Undertale. I hope not. They sound boring. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer Noelle and Susie. I mean, if you're gonna ask my opinion, I kind of prefer Chris and Susie. But like, if Noelle's gonna get together with someone, please let it just be with Susie and not fucking Caddy or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Caddy's just a massive like. Wretch, a miserable wretch. I don't know. Chris and Susie and Noelle in the cupboard. Yes, that's my favorite shipping dynamic. Alright. Let us go. I have no idea how to get to the bathroom, but we're gonna do it, okay? Okay. Why is everyone being so mean to Caddy? She's just a teenager? Why do people always use that excuse when it comes to, like, annoying characters? She's just a child. Okay, that's true. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm just saying I don't like her that much. Characters are meant to be entertaining and likable, usually. I mean, and I don't know. She's just a miserable wretch. She's just overly negative and kind of disrespectful to her parents for no reason. I mean, I know that's how teenagers are, but like, still, what we doing here? Yeah, that's another thing. Caddy is overly judgmental of Susie. It's like, sweetheart, you have no room to judge. If you think you deadass, unironically think Susie's a bad influence on Noelle, but you're not. Like, what are we doing here? Wait, what? And Caddy is just another person who sort of limits Noelle's agency, something Susie actively doesn't do. I like the idea that Caddy has a crush on Noelle, but I don't think it would be good. Yeah, I think she's overly protective of her. Yeah, Caddy reinforces all of Susie's worst fears. Good ending where we possess Birdly and rage bait Chris for the rest of their life. True, that would be hilarious. You know what, we're gonna figure this out. Let's see, what's over here? Okay. Chat, why are we cooking? Caddy is low-key kind of toxic? Yeah, I mean, again, she is a teenager, so I'll give her a break, but she's still not all that likable. I don't know. Okay, wait. Am I stupid? I feel like oh. This is where... okay. Well, that's it. Wait, can we even see the knife in here? I don't think we can. We can see it. How interesting. Look at that. The black blade. And look, the conspiracy board. Although now that I look at it, those could just be like stocks or something. But I feel like it's a conspiracy board. Am I wrong for thinking that? Bathroom on the right, I think? Yeah. Caddy about to be the new free XP in Chapter 5 Weird Route. Please, Toby? Yeah, exactly. Do, 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 do. Okay, I want to watch Chris, though. I'll just, like, hide in here. Now, the fact that they're talking about Chris in the third person would imply that there's, like, a third person on the line, no? Because if it's just, like, the mayor talking to Chris one-on-one, why would she say Chris needs this when Chris is literally on the phone? She would say, you need this. That implies that the mayor is talking to someone else, no? Do you think that the red voice is one person and that the white voice is another person? The red text is when freaky mode activates. Yeah, third person on the line theory is what I believe. Yeah, I'm starting to think that too. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with Chris? What happens? Can I repossess? Okay. I just got tricked by a fucking child. Alright. I see how it is. But I wanna... Yeah, I think it's Rudy and Carol. I did think it's Rudy and Carol. Well, it's okay that I got caught by Chris because I want to hear Chris play the piano. And I think you have to get caught by Chris to, like, listen to them. Note the chocolate syrup. Kara third entity could have a touch of evidence. I don't think Kara third entity theory holds weight, unfortunately. I'm sorry, it's so fucking funny that Chris slamming the door makes this come off. Like, there's something so cartoonish about it. I'm sorry. It's like a freaking cartoon character type shit. Guys, Kara did so great. It wasn't me, I swear. Okay, let's try and get back. I want to hear Chris play. I love the clip where Spamton dies and the guy is like, Kara killed me! Yeah, true. She said type shit in the chat. Yeah, exactly, guys. Type shit in the chat. Alright, let's go. I like how there are, like, mistakes in it, you know? It sounds like real piano playing. You can't see me, but I'm dancing right now. Is it real piano playing? I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally just like Toby recording himself playing piano. Or he just intentionally wrote mistakes in it. It does sound like real piano playing though. Toby's ability on the piano is very impressive. Like, yeah, deadass. He's a great piano player. How many different piano songs are there? Is there just that one? Well, I'll listen to them later on. Are those songs on the soundtrack? I actually don't know. We'll move on. I feel like the bathroom is in this direction, right? No, it's not. If you listen to the files directly, it's very obviously a real piano playing. No, it's up? Okay. Wait. Okay, that's so random. Does that mean the music is like diegetic then? Anyway. Okay. Dum-de-dum. Not on the OSC? Well, then I'll have to look at the files. Phew, cleaning up sure works up an appetite. I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. Now, more than ever, I need to concentrate. To settle this once and for all. I've got to go look again. Guys, I think just everyone can hear the music, maybe. I think this world just operates by game logic. Whether or not it's literally an in-universe game, I think it just happens to operate on like game logic. I think that's how it works. Anyway, let's go this way. Let's go in a circle. Whee! You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. Okay, you go. They ate up with that. Yeah, I remember with Muffet's fight, I'm pretty sure the narration mentions the spiders dancing in sync with the music, so I think during these boss battles, they can hear the music. More than ever, I need 7 frosty beers. Now, how do I get to their room? I actually don't remember at this point. I feel like it's in this direction. Alright. We're almost there, aren't we, old friend? Who is he talking to? I mean, he's probably talking to some object, like a schizo. This time for sure, Torio will finally see. See what really happened. That I was just trying to protect everyone. And this time she'll have to believe me. They all will. Then we'll finally be a happy family again, won't we? Do you think he's talking to the soul in the vent? No, probably not. It sure is beautiful, isn't it? This black shard. Well, he can't be talking directly to the blade, because he's referring to the blade in the third person. Why is Asgore standing so far right to the board, though? Lol, is he dumb? Like, why would you stand there? I think he's looking at the blade, but I don't think he might be talking to, like, a flower in his pocket or some shit. What happens if I leave and then come back? Is he still there? Or did he leave? Yep, he's gone. Unk is gone. What if we are in a game and we don't realize that some sounds and visuals are supposed to be non-diegetic for a fourth dimensional spectator? I mean, I don't know what's diegetic and what's non-diegetic is like so complicated, and it's impossible to tell which sound effects. I feel like most of the sound effects and music is diegetic, meaning the characters can hear it. I don't know what a fourth dimensional spectator is though. Is that what the player is? Every time Diddy is said in the stream, I hear things. Okay, what am I actually supposed to do? I low-key forgot. I'm just gonna go down here. P. Diddy? Oh my god, guys. Wow, this is... Wow, this is a really long tunnel. Okay, let's hold down. Is there a way to get out of this situation? I want to leave. I wonder if you can hear them talking. So, looks like it's just the two of us. Oh my god. Damn, kinda awkward without Chris here. Why do I wish Chris was here? I want to hear them talk. Is that garbage noise? I didn't hear that first. Yeah, it is. Why is the bunker music? It's literally the same music the bunker plays. Like, that's so weird. Maybe I could bring up the Dark World? Just say it was a dream I had? Nah, that would be weird, right? This is literally like the bunker music. So does that imply that there's some sort of weird bunker type thing in here? Like some sort of technology that's in the bunker too? A comment notification just popped up saying alternative theory racist Gaster, gotta read this, be right back. Okay. No, I didn't read that. Oh. Hold on. I wonder if I could bring up the dream I had. No, Noelle should think she'll lose her butt. Okay. Maybe this is just a generic noise and it's not related to, but I feel like the fact that it uses the noise in entry 17, right? That has to be relevant. He didn't just randomly stumble upon that noise. He's not just using it like as a generic noise that like basements have. I feel like there's something going on here. Did you hear something from the basement? What happens if I just don't... Damn, hope it's not a severed hand. Is that a Blood Crushers 2 reference? Huh? Dude, you actually know it? Of course, it's like a super duper classic. One day the protagonist wakes up without a hand. Then like, they hear music playing in the basement. And when they go down, it starts attacking them and stuff. Jesus, yeah. That was so freaky out. Jesus, what the fuck? You know, I never, like, saw the original, only 2. Gosh, really? I had the box set. Do you want to watch? Dude, that would be awesome. Yeah, gosh. I used to watch it, like, religiously. Fahaha. It would be nice to have someone to watch it with again. Heh. What about, Caddy? Doesn't she like- okay, whatever. Well, she just takes it a little serious. Like, analyzes all the magic and stuff. It's a little... That's wicked annoying. Yeah, the fact that Caddy unironically believes in magic is, like, cringe. Although, I guess magic does exist in this world. But, if you ever meet someone who claims to call themselves a witch, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Stay away from the so-called witches. Oh, you want to know what else this reminds me of? So there's this guy that gets really mad about games, and he made this goofy horror series about this bucket with Icy's face that tries to kill him. Have you seen that? No? Oh. Well, I think maybe it's okay if you haven't. Dude, let's watch that too. Really? Hahaha. I have it saved on my phone here. Hell yeah. What's up? No, huh? What did the comments say? Haha, this rules. I have like a whole playlist, haha. Cool. I can't interrupt them, not while they're dating. It's nice to just be quiet next to her. angry video game nerd. Feels cool, Jess. Just chilling and not even needing to talk. It was saying Gaster is a Lightner supremacist? That's crazy. I want to see if they'll say anything else. I'm not gonna ruin their little hangout. Like, I don't want to kill the vibe, you know? Ralsei is a darkner and believes darkners don't matter, though. Yeah, he has, like, internalized racism towards himself. That's crazy. I don't think there's anything else to do in here, so I guess I'm gonna go. It seems monsters are sectioned off into their own little ghetto. I don't know about that. Considering monsters literally live over the entire, like, town. Ralsei picked up the racism from Gaster, yeah, maybe. Okay, anyway, I guess we're just gonna ruin the vibe. Dude, the lights! Did, like, the power go off? Out? Ugh, Chris. We know it's you doing one of your stupid pranks. Let's go fix the breaker. Ralsei's Uncle Ruckus? Yeah, deadass. I feel like monsters and humans are still at war? I don't know about that. Whenever humans are brought up, Chris gets uncomfortable. I think Chris, like, has problems with the human race. Maybe they have, like, abandonment issues. That's maybe why they don't like humans. What if in this timeline, humans are the ones who lock themselves underground to separate themselves from monsters? Think! I think the fact that Des has military rations suggests she's in the military. Who would run away to go to the fucking military when you're like 14? Who should we scare this time? But I want to read all this dialogue first. I'm scaring Scoozy. Why does everyone scare Noelle? That's messed up. I'm gonna wait a little longer, see if they see anything. People instinctively attack Noelle, that's crazy. Okay, where the hell's the breaker, though? Right, if we keep talking so long, the severed hand is gonna touch us first. Okay, I'm getting impatient. Oh my god, this is gay, positive, true, it is in fact gay. Oh my gosh, this just brushed against my leg. What the hell is that? It's an angel doll? I'm just gonna move. It was goddamn moving. I'm just gonna move again. Yep. Okay, ready to kill? I got a cane, you. You're gonna beat it to death with a cookie pan? No, I just was gonna... Huh? Dude, you got guts. There's probably just like a mouse underneath it, right? It's nothing to be afraid of. Damn. Dude, wait a sec. Huh? Something else followed us from the basement. Huh? What? The severed hand! I want to know what happens if they microwave it. That's crazy. Susie, haha, you meanie. Hehe, got ya. Okay, I wonder why Chris hasn't done that. Like, just microwave the soul. That would be crazy. Do you think we would possess the microwave if they did that? Anyway, I know I've been reading the dialogue. It's just because I love this scene so much, but I really gotta be skipping the dialogue. You know, we gotta get to the secret boss. Chris keeps what in the freezer? I am in fact gonna move a goddamn inch. Sorry. How do I... We leave and now. Where can I actually go? Oh, I didn't know it did that. That's a little creepy. Wonder if that will, like, alert Chris to our location. Come on, Chris. What are we doing here? Get out. I know you're there. Welp. Ah. I'm just gonna, like, bully Chris the entire time. Which, by the way, why didn't she, like, hear it? Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. I'll read through this more carefully eventually. Yo, Chris, why do you hate us so much in this route? I've literally done nothing to you. Like, the hate is undeserved. Oh well. Y'all can just look it up on YouTube if you want to hear the whole scene, I'm sure. Susie, you suck at flirting. Better take lessons from Chris. Yeah, I think Chris is like a certified Rizzler, unironically. So if you can't just say you will skip through the dialogue, then watch an 8-minute long conversation. I will do whatever I want. It's my stream. You see, this is proof that this is the mayor talking. Because the mayor says, I'll be right there, and then sure enough, the mayor shows up, huh? I fixed this gremlin's social life, and this is the thanks I get? Exactly. The text dump is a thing? Who's gonna read the fucking text dump, though? Like, that's not how you experience the dialogue. Me when I possess your body after paying $30 because I'm bored. Why are you so mad at me? I have done nothing to you on this route. Yeah, exactly. That's literally me. What did I do? The Santa things look like Ed Sheeran. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be skipping the dialogue. I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm just enjoying myself too much. Forgive me for feeling joy. Hold on, how long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Oh, we gotta speed things up. We haven't had any secret bosses so far. We gotta wrap things up, guys. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, where's the scary noises? And why are there so many scary noises? She's just like a middle-aged, like, suburban woman. White woman jump scare, exactly. She looks like my mom, I hate it. She just looks like everyone's mom. What do you think she's gonna do to Noelle in there? She's just gonna get out the bell and just be like, whoop-pow. Big screen says, please wrap it up. Well. She's using the cheese grater on Noelle's knuckles. That's messed up. If you hit the Santa on the way out, she gets mad at you? LMAO? Wait, I wanted to see that. Well, I'll have to save that for my next playthrough then. I don't care what she said to Noelle, she's a baddie? Okay. Chill. This chapter is literally Asgore humiliation arc. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why Toby hates Asgore so much. Who gets mad? Like, the mayor gets mad? The most divorced man in fiction. I think that goes to Walter White. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if he's the most divorced man in fiction. He's definitely in the top 10. Oh yeah, so you can... Chris, honey, can you teach Susie how to drift? Yeah, so she says that the tires need air. So we definitely did slash her tires. So, like... Why doesn't Toriel seem concerned by this? I don't know. Walt had a great partnership with his wife for a lot... What do you mean? As soon as he starts cooking meth, his relationship is in turmoil, and then I won't spoil it, but you know, their relationship ends. And it ends violently. So I don't know about all that. Yeah, he literally scares her. She's afraid of him. I mean, yeah. So I don't know. I wouldn't say they have a strong relationship. Maybe they have a strong relationship in, like, the first episode, but it goes downhill from there. He literally diddles her in one episode? Yeah, of dubious consent. I mean, they are married, but... I mean, obviously, if you've been married to someone for 10 years, you don't generally have to say, hey, honey, do I have your consent, my lady? You can usually just, like, initiate, but, considering the context of the relationship, and it seems like, you know, she didn't really like him that much and was kind of afraid of him, probably was not the best idea. Oh, she did say stop? I don't remember that. Then I take that back. I don't remember her saying stop, but if she did, yeah, then that would be bad. I don't remember her saying stop, but, like, I don't know. It's been like a year since I watched that show, so... Either way... whatchamacallit, Walter White is definitely the most divorced man in fiction. Anyway, why am I going here? I don't want to talk to ralsei. Do we see Ralsei's... Oh, no, wait, we have to see his room. I forgot to see his room. Do you think Toriel thinks Asgore slashed her tires? That's an interesting thought. I don't think she thinks that. I think she knows that Asgore isn't exactly capable of that. Yes, you should watch Breaking Bad, Mario Yoshi. Wait, where is his room? I forgot. I forgot. I think it's over here. I don't think Toriel, I don't think Asgore is capable of that, and I think Toriel knows that. Huh. What if I just leave? What happens if I just leave? Your friends are still in ralsei's room? Like, Asgore just doesn't strike me as the type of guy who would slash his ex-wife's tires. I think he loves Toriel and cares about her. I don't see why he would want to antagonize her like that. I mean, he only engages in violence when he feels he's pushed into a corner or something like that. I mean, this man was literally pushed to his limits. I mean, anyone is capable of that level of violence if they're pushed to that point of capable of murder, you know what I mean? I love how Soph's first reaction to this room was, damn bitch, you live like this? I mean, deadass! Average male apartment, average single male's apartment, be like. Unless he's a child and he's had seven frothy beers. True, true. I feel Toriel interprets him in very bad faith, to be fair. Yeah, but I think even she knows he wouldn't stoop that low. Or maybe not. Maybe she does genuinely think it's Asgore. My average apartment. Even back in Undertale, Toriel was super uncharitable. Yeah, true. I mean, it's more understandable in Undertale because, like, Asgore is, like, deadass a serial killer, but, you know. I think he would only be that violent if literally pushed to his limits, though. He's still a coward, though? I wouldn't call him a coward. I think he's just in a very bad position. Okay, oh, right, we have to go. Wait, where am I? Right, we're going to the church. That's where we're going. Let me save real quick over here, and let's go to the church. For a while, the Asgore hate. Please consult the Asgore running over desk gif. You're right, Charlotte. He's a good man, but he's too soft to be king. Yeah, that's what I would say. He did nothing, bro? I wouldn't say he did nothing. I mean, what are we, which version are we talking about? Are we talking about Undertale Asgore or Deltarune Asgore? Because I feel like in both cases, he clearly did something. Backseat gaming? I'm about to front seat. Nuh-uh. Do I need to ban front seat gaming too? LMAO, he definitely did things. Yeah, I wouldn't say he did nothing. The Deltarune version? He didn't do anything wrong? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he probably did do something to trigger the divorce. I'm pretty sure Toriel didn't just divorce her husband on a whim because he, like, didn't fold his socks or something. It's unclear what Asgore did in Deltarune. Unclear how serious it is. It could be serious, it could not be serious. Best chapter coming. Best chapter incoming. Exactly. If you backseat game, know-how will rain terror on you. No terrorism in chat, exactly. Welp. Okay, okay. I know there's a secret if you manage to get to the end, but like I can't do it. Chapter 3 definitely has some major flaws, but it also has Tenna, and I want him badly. You know what? I won't judge you. I can understand, even if I don't like Tenna that much. December holiday when June work hours walks in the room. What do you mean you don't like Tenna? Y'all, you need to just rewatch you need to rewatch my first stream. He was getting on my nerves the entire time. He yaps too much. He's selfish. I don't know. Bro, I just got here. This is my first stream. You will learn in time why I hate Tenna. I mean, I don't hate him. I just don't like him that much. If he was funny, I would forgive him. But I don't know. I didn't find him that funny. Him yapping too much and being pathetic is the appeal of him? No, I find that annoying. I'm sorry. I'm not here to judge you for your tastes. If you like him, good for you. But me personally, I just don't like him that much. Oh. By the way, I don't know if I got all the recruits in Chapter 3. Well, we're about to find out. Wait, what? What is it? Delayed tired? Okay. I love this song. This song is such a vibe. This entire chapter is such a vibe, honestly. Oh. I hope it doesn't lose its tired effect. If Soph does Gerson on first try, I'm gifting memberships. Oh my gosh, I need to train. I could see Soph one trying Gerson. I hope so. Tenor? Did that cross a line? Why tenor? Is Gerson easier with the Shadow Mantle on? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember how to get to Gerson, like, dead ass. I can't recall. Wait, hold on, what's in this direction? I forget. I still haven't memorized the layout of this place. I will with time, I'm sure. I think y'all are overestimating my abilities. I do genuinely suck at this game, so who knows? I hope I don't disappoint you and I can first try Gerson, but I don't know. Is Shadow Mantle good general armor, or do you get better armor this chapter? I think it's good in general. I hope the Shadow Mantle helps me a lot. But yeah, is the Shadow Mantle good on Gerson? Is it? I think that's how it works. Thank you for the membership, Charlotte. W's in the chat for Charlotte. Alright, let's go... hold on. We do this. I should have probably... Oh, I should have stared with ralsei, probably. Oh well. We live, we love, we learn. And let's just spare this one. I figured I should pay up if I'm gonna yap so much. Yes, do what she does. Pay up. I'm kidding. Thank you for the membership, though. Wow, the hitbox on this one is like really small. I mean, really small. Okay, let me go to that, should I get spirit from Yap Jail by paying, otherwise I would have been banned by now? You know, there's probably a save point like 5 minutes away. I think I just need to go forward. Do 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 do. Ruh-roh, I think, is there a... Oh, I'm not. These sections stress me out. What's down here? Wait, what? What's happening here? Okay. I see. These sections are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. Wait, what? Okay. Let's go this way. Oh crap. What happens if we're caught by it? What happens? Leave me alone. I low-key don't even remember what this thing is. Is it supposed to be Gerson? I can't even remember. Do 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 do. What you doing? Oh wait, I forgot. I can't. I must resist the urge to read all of Gerson's dialogue. We must skip it. We must speedrun this. It's not an immediate death. You just take damage, I think? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I have to resist the urge to read all of his dialogue. I'm old. But funny old man, I know, I'm sorry guys, it pains me, but I have to. We have to be utilitarian with our time. Wait, what? I headcanon Gerson as Scottish? Yeah, low-key. He gives me Scottish vibes, or like Irish vibes. Because he's based on J.R.R. Tolkien? Isn't J.R.R. Tolkien Irish, or is he Scottish? I don't remember. He's something. Or is he British? I thought he was Irish. Let's see, what nationality is he? Oh, he's English, never mind. Wait, hold on. I'm old! We have to. I mean, who could deny this? I guess S action. You used old man. You're Irish? Well, at least our schools aren't getting dark fountains. True, true. Imagine Dark Worlds IRL, that would be awesome. You would die immediately. I can just tell. Maybe I shouldn't diss Ocean. I think I would die immediately too. I will make so many Dark Worlds, you guys have no idea. So you would end the world, basically. You would become a supervillain. It's either this or I do my uni work. Of course I'm gonna end the world. Okay. You're a villain. We gotta stop you immediately. Feel free to step on me? Yeah, exactly. What is ralsei's deal? I think he's into this. I don't know. It's freaky. Freaky goat. All darkners are freaky, change my mind. How is Lancer freaky? Show him compassion? Sure. Oh my god. Phew. Should be okay until we reach the study. Huh? Sorry, Chris, thank you for paying so much attention to me. Wait, what does that mean? Don't abbreviate freaky ass code. I realized this an hour ago. Yeah, not a good idea. Though I wouldn't ban you for it. I would understand. Understandable mistake. What's up here again? He's a fan for sure. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, I want to help. Let me help. All right, let's go. So, did you know there's a tree room in this chapter too? Oh gosh, we gotta do research on that. You know, should we pause the game and Google this shit on YouTube or some shit? Okay, as soon as we get to the next save point, I'm Googling this. I need to get my game plan in place. You know the okay, you don't need to give me it's okay. I know do I know the window room? I don't remember the specific window room. Google this on YouTube. You know what I mean. Look it up on YouTube. I'll figure it out. Wait, what? Get back here, you dumbass. I can hear you leaving. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Alright. You guys don't backseat game exactly. Yeah, that's why I don't want directions. Don't worry, I'll look it up on YouTube and then I'll do it on my own time, or I'll do it at my own pace, basically. Chris will be like, I'm tired of yo goofy shit, motherfucker. Go possess someone else's dog or something. Imagine if Chris just speaks in like this like hood accent or something. That would be kind of funny. What am I supposed to do? All right. I'm trying to get TP. Don't judge. All right. Hopefully this is enough. Oh, okay, whatever. Oh. Ow. Okay. What the fuck? OMG, I went out swimming and drinking and we're still here? We're still back, boys? Sounds like a nice night. Or day, whatever time it is for you. Why are these enemies Japanese? Because Toby's a weeb, that's why. I went swimming yesterday. I went to my aunt's house and used her pool. She's the only person wealthy enough to own a pool. Everyone else in my family is too poor. Wait, should I have bought something here? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why is this so fire? This is like... Oh. Do 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 do. Wait, why did I read it? That was stupid. What am I doing reading this? Or do I have to interact with it to whatever? Alright, hold on. Let me go to the save and let me look at my recruits. Let me make sure I recruited everyone. Do 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 do. I think I recruited everyone. Wait, recruits. Yeah, I think I recruited everyone so far. Now I just need to recruit the people for this chapter. I like that Gerson randomly hits the fingers up stance. Actually stance. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, hold on. We gotta watch like a tutorial on how this works. We gotta reinvent this shit. Hold on. Let me open up a tutorial. Do 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 do. How to get egg Deltarune chapter 4. Okay. Hold on. Are you in the West? Why the fuck isn't my ad blocker working? This is like, what's happening over here? Hold on. Let me go here. Display capture.
Village, the Lower East Side. Sport green.
The best mattress deals so you can get your best sleep only during the 4th of July mattress sale.
Hello, what are we doing here?
Hey man, so in this video I'm gonna be telling you step by step how to get the egg on chapter 4 of Deltarune. So, it's pretty straightforward actually. And small spoiler alert, this egg, if you cannot find it on the first segment of the game before going up to the night, it's because it's not even there. There's another section later on in the game, you're gonna understand where you have to go here to the right, and then enter this corridor alone, and then find this window that has this upside down egg. Well, not upside down, but like face down egg. Anyway, so yeah.
Are you really? I'm supposed to somehow see that? That is crazy. Really? Why are the eggs so like obscure in this chapter? That's wild.
Anyway, so yeah, after interacting with that, you're gonna be in this little hallway here. There's gonna be like an NPC at the end, but you're gonna have to leave and enter the room similar to chapter 1 and 2. And yeah, you're just gonna be taken to a little hospital.
Okay.
Area, and you're gonna have to go into a door behind this tree that you cannot see. You interact with the canvas that's behind the tree, and then after that, you just let the dialogue finish, and you're just gonna have the egg on your inventory. And
who's backseat gaming? Oh, the guy on screen. I see.
There's not too much to say on this, and you can just leave freely, and you're gonna have your egg.
Okay. Well, wait. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Face down egg. Anyway, so yeah, after interacting with that, you're gonna be in this little hallway here. There's gonna be like an NPC at the end, but you're gonna have to leave and enter the room similar to chapter 1 and 2.
Okay. Well, at least it's not as bad as it is in chapter, whatchamacallit? In chapter 3. YouTube is becoming worse and worse. You can say that again. Alright, anyway, let's keep playing. Let's go up here. Alright, let's speed run through this. This enemy proves my theory that chapter 4 was gonna be book themed. Like, this is totally book themed. At least partially book themed. I was so fucking close to getting it. No, I was so close. Should have taken my time. Alright. Easy proof, spare. Okay, there we go. What's in this direction? I mean, it's a religious theme and religion. No, it's not just a religious theme. I mean, that enemy was talking about like proofreading. That's not specific to religion. That's specific to like authorship and books. And there's like a mild fantasy theme too. So I mean, I agree that there's a religion theme, but I mean, there's obviously a book theme as well. Book theme as well. How much do I have to put in to like... I know there's like some secret where you're supposed to put in a specific amount and like... What is backseat gaming? It's just where you tell someone what to do while they play, or like you criticize the way that they play. It's annoying. Don't do it. Yeah, telling people what to do basically. That's annoying. And it was really bad when I was first playing chapter 3. I should have like put a stop to it, but... Going like, no, stop, go back, blah, yeah, like that. It was so bad on the first day I streamed. I think it's $1,000 you're supposed to put in. There we go. Literally 1984, someone threw a hammer, exactly. You mean to tell me I can't backseat game? This is truly like the book 1984. What are we living in, Nazi Germany? What is this? Well then. What? Okay, that's weird. Anyway. Oh wait, I need the climby. I think I need the climby thing. I need the climby thing to do that. What year do you think Deltarune takes place in? It takes place in 2020X. Undertale Deltarune fans are really bad with backseat gaming and being like, you're playing the game wrong. Here I am. Yeah, exactly. I thought we grew up from the Undertale days. Nope, we're still the same, unfortunately. Well, I shouldn't say we. There are plenty of people who are reasonable, but yeah. Okay. For some reason, I was so stuck on this puzzle, and I have no idea why. For some reason, I didn't realize you can just squeeze it like that. Like, that's a little embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what was I thinking? Anyway, how do I know there's another secret? How do I get to the other secret? Let's see here. I think we're supposed to do like this. And then... You're playing too wrong! Exactly. Alright, oh wait, Absorbax. Let's see, I think that's for Susie. Oh, there we go. I love this song. This is really cool. Sounds so like spooky. I backseated during the first chapter 4 playthrough and I thought I came out as a bit obnoxious, especially considering I don't really remember the golden music beats. I'm sorry about that. It's okay. I forgive you. You're good, you're good, Pookie Bear. Alright, let's go here. Try front seat gaming next time. Yeah, exactly. Buy the game and play it yourself if you want it played in a specific way. Oh wait, we have to get to that jack-o'-lantern person to get the climbing thing. So, alright. What's over here? See if I can remember how to solve this first try. Let's go, I'm a genius. What's over here? Now, I never did figure out how to get to that, so that's gonna be quite the issue. Let me see. And how would I get... Why did I struggle to... Why did I struggle with that puzzle? That puzzle was so easy. I think when I was doing it, I was like sleep deprived, like dead ass. This is what sleep deprivation does to you. Like, this simple puzzle, like, is complicated now. I feel bad for Jacksepticeye From what I remember, he got harassed for missing the secret bosses in Deltarune, and while I get that's frustrating, well, it's not even frustrating. You have no right to be frustrated with him. He doesn't have to do the secret boss if he doesn't want to. Like, these people are so spoiled. They feel like they have the right to tell people how to play their game. Like, if you want to play the secret boss, you can go buy the game and play it yourself. Otherwise, like, what are we doing here? Harassing a grown man for playing a video game wrong? What are we doing here, guys? Who cares if he got the secret bosses or not? Not every person who plays Deltarune needs to get every secret boss and all the recruits and this and the eggs and this and that. Like that, it's crazy. Like, I think a simple comment saying like, hey, if you want, there's like this optional boss that you can get if you want an optional challenge. I feel like something like that would be harmless. But yeah, the people harassing him over the crime of not getting the fucking secret boss. I mean, oh God forbid. Like, those people are the worst. But how do I get to that box over there? That's what- okay, this is not working. We're cooked. I want to know how to get to the box. Okay, good. It's easier for us to steal from the tired here at the Soph HQ. I think Deltarune Undertale fans want their games to be 100% or something. Right, but if Deltarune fans want to have their games 100%, that's fine. They're free to do that. But, like, why are we so controlling over the way other people play? Hold on. I need to heal. I gotta heal. Let's use these deluxe dinners up. And I guess I'll use this one. What's over here? I wonder how you get there. Anyway. I don't get why he got worked up about some Birdley's backseating gaming when most of the fans did not do that. Is it hard? Well, it doesn't matter if most of the fans didn't do it if the loud minority was doing it. I mean, regardless if everyone in the comment section was harassing him or if just a small portion of the comment section is harassing him. I mean, come on. He shouldn't be getting harassed anyway. I mean, just because it's a small portion of the fan base doesn't mean it's not, like, annoying and unpleasant. I mean, people should be allowed to read their comment sections and not be, like, overrun with this nonsense. You know what I mean? Them abusing a neurodivergent king, yeah, exactly. They're straight up ableist. How could they do this? A few bad apples spoils the bunch, as they say. Yeah, exactly. And I'm sorry, it's more extreme in the Deltarune fandom. I know some people were quibbling with me about it in the comments section, saying like, "Oh no, all fandoms are bad. You see, all fandoms have porn drawn of them just because like all fandoms have a level of toxicity. Like there's something special about this fandom. It's like it's so extreme in this fandom. I don't know." It's a lot less extreme than it was in 2015, but yeah, there's something, it's especially bad here. It's like any level of toxicity you would expect from like a normal fan base, it's like 10 times worse in this one for some reason. I get that, but on the internet you can't dictate how people act. Well, he doesn't have the right to dictate how people act, sure, but that doesn't mean he doesn't also have the right to be upset and to avoid playing the game, to avoid that type of behavior. Of course you don't have the right to tell a person how to behave, but you still have a right to be angry if they treat you badly, no? There's so many different forms of toxicity and groups of toxicity too, yeah, exactly. I remember being bullied so hard in the Glitch Tale fandom of all places. I get that as a content creator, you at some point have to just learn to accept that you're gonna be trolled. And there's gonna be some level of harassment, but that doesn't mean you don't, like, it's not still exhausting, you know what I mean? I think it's the kids. The collective immaturity of the fan base is normally attributed to that general age. We're all a bit socially immature. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely kids. It's the same with the FNAF fandom. There were so many kids in that fandom, which is why it was so toxic. Girl, the amino apps were way worse. I used to go on Undertale Amino. Those were the days. Honestly, I had a lot of fun, even though there was a lot of cringe there. Rip the FNAF fandom. It's still alive. It's still alive and well, come on. Oh god, Amino, it was a horrible cesspool of groomers, let me tell you. It's same way with Discord, honestly. These streams have a lot of character. Well, thank you. Wait, where am I going? Let's go here. Amino was wild. I used to just like randomly go into the chat rooms and like stir up drama. I would just like pick fights with people. It was so funny. I would just rage bait people on there. I admit maybe I was a bit toxic, but it doesn't count if it's on purpose. It doesn't count if I'm just being a troll, you know what I mean? Oh, I should have gotten a tension bit. Well. Do 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 do. Also, this leitmotif is one of the songs in Napstablook's house, right? Doesn't it sound exactly like one of the songs in Napstablook's house? Hell no, don't use tension bit. Oh right, yeah, I forgot about the Titan fight. Also, I think I used up the tension bit to make the tension bow. That was definitely not a good idea. You're taking too long. Do 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 do. Ow. Yo, this is a goated boss battle. Alright. I think I'm taking too long. Ruh-roh. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, we're cooked. I see how it is. How the fuck do I... wait, how do I get there? How... Oh, okay, I see now. Yeah, I'm taking too long. I'm taking too long. I agree. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Okay. Best boss in the game, period. It's definitely up there. I think the Roaring Knight is a little better, but this is like the second best. You know what I mean? Alright. Not the Mamma Mia. Not the Mamma Mia. Okay, come back here. Mamma Mia. What's with the tree, by the way? We getting all of them. I think on my first playthrough, I was like rushing like hardcore. I could have probably taken my time. How do I get up here? Alright, let's go. I'm definitely taking too long. We're cooked. We're cooked, chat. We are so cooked. Alright. Or not? Did I? Well, okay. Well, by the way, what happens if you get caught? I don't think I've ever gotten caught before. Is the tree always there? I didn't ever notice that. Yeah, we're about to see. Let's see here. No, it's not. Maybe it's just in a few attacks, but what is that supposed to mean? You're long. Oh shit. No, I'm long. What am I gonna do? You're in the dark zone. Nope. Ow. I'm fucking terrible at. We are gonna die straight up because I'm so terrible at dodging these. We're so cooked. GG's everyone. Yeah, I think we're done. We are literally gonna die. Holy shit. I say that as I continue to run into the bullets. Okay, let's go. The only time when using the wrong your is acceptable. True. I didn't even notice that. Hold on. I forget. If I unleash, will I think I need to heal. I'm sorry. We gots to heal. We'll just do it on the next turn. No. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. I don't want to die by accident. That would be tragic. Okay. Maybe I wouldn't die if I didn't keep just like running into the fucking bullets. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We got it. This is like the world's hardest game type shit. You know what I mean? You know that game, the world's hardest game? It has the same like vibe to it. You're taking too long. It's taking too long. Oh, I could have just healed. Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'm jacking it? Okay. Pause. Pause. What we doing here? Okay. 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 We'll just skip these. What happens if you use a revive mint without like? You know what? I'm not gonna use them. Mamma mia. I think it just heals some HP. Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh no, don't look at me. I'm too scary. Oh, I forgot. I can't read the dialogue. What does Mia mean? I don't know. You know, what does Mama Mia mean? What does Mama Mia mean? Oh, Mama? It literally means oh, Mama. Okay. Do, 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 do. Chat, sorry, I'm gonna have to bounce at 3 AM. I'm too sleepy. Well, good night, Noha. Have a good night's sleep. Also, the police will arrive any day now, so I must value the time I have left. True. God bless. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Everyone put some GNs in the chat for Noha. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, tell me again how this Dark World isn't book themed. Literally a gigantic bookshelf. Do 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 do. You're gonna pass on that? Okay, haters. Haters gonna hate, I guess. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, let me go to that, well place. Wherever that is. I think it's over here. Let's go find the climby thing. Yes. Alright, climb the wall. Also, so don't forget you wanted to do the tree room. Oh yeah, I didn't look that up. Should I? I'll look that up in a second. Every time you talk about the book theme, I think of Germa. What is that supposed to mean? What's the connection? Germa is so unironically good looking if he even knows. I don't know if he even knows. Wait, what's the deal with Germa? Bye-bye, Ruin. Let's go here, I guess. Okay, forgot what I'm supposed to even do here, but we'll figure it out. Oh. Do. Do 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 do. Oh, we're cooked. Okay, wait, where do I go now? Is this a dead end? Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. Wait, why did I do that? I should have said no. Okay, whatever. We'll just skip through the dialogue. Imagine waking up in the True Lab. What would y'all do? Die. Goon, okay. Chill. Do. Speedrun is dead? Yeah, I think it's dead at this point. Yeah, goon to who? Who would you be gooning to? The Amalgamate's more like the Goon Squad? Y'all are crazy. Isn't that necrophilia, basically? Okay, chill. Okay. Why is this place so difficult to traverse? I don't get it. Let me go buy some healing items. Alright, Wait, hold on, what happens if I talk to him directly? Just making sure. I don't know if you need to talk to him to like advance something. Let's see. There we go. Let's go save. Alright. You're taking too long, True. Alright, let's see what's over here. Wait, what did I get from there? Oh, right, I got a melody. That's what I got. I was like, wait, what was the point of going to that fucking room? What's here? What's up here? If you had a chance to add yourself into Deltarune, what would you be? A pumpkin or whatever? I would literally just be Gangster SpongeBob. I feel like it would fit. Alright, there's another melody I need. Okay, so this is where the golden piano is. I think there were 3 melodies I need. I don't remember what the golden melodies lead to. Does it lead to the secret boss? I don't remember. Oh, what was in this room again? You're a bar of soap, like the soap. Why did I struggle so much with this puzzle on my first playthrough? Like, you can play it without the melodies? I don't know. I wonder if you can. Okay, I guess I'll just go up here then. And don't worry, I'll figure out the egg thing, just chill. Just because Noah isn't here doesn't mean I won't ban you for backseat gaming. Alright, no, it's not here. Wait, where was it? No, okay, I think it was actually this direction then. Right? I think it was this direction. Wait, what direction was it? I'm confused now. You see, I'm starting to get sleep deprived, and it's happening now. What? Wait, hold on. Let me look through my live stream again. I was right there. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. I was right at the path. Where is it? Let me see. How did I get there? Okay. I see now. It's up here. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Alright, so let's continue. I've been streaming for 4 hours. I might need to end stream, guys. I don't know. Wait, what? Is it not in this direction? Okay, guys, I'm getting tired. We'll keep streaming. We'll stream all day tomorrow, but, like, I don't know. I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna end stream. Alright. See you guys later! Yeah, I know it's abrupt, but see ya.